Hello, friends. Welcome back. Today we'll start with the topic combination of errors. Right now, whenever you are measuring two, three different quantities, and when the final formula is addition, division, subtraction of it, then what will happen? If there is error in individual quantity, then there will be error in the final quantity. Just for example, density rho is equal to mass by volume. Now, if you calculate the volume, if there is error in mass, if there is error in volume, then definitely when you will calculate density using the formula density equal to mass by volume, there will be error in the density, right? So today we will study about this combination of error, right? In there we will study about the four mathematical operation: combination, error due to addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, and also one more thing, if there is a power, right? So when there is a power, then also there will be error. Like if you are taking any formula like kinetic energy K equal to half mv square. The power of velocity is 2. So if you measure if you measured an error in velocity, right, and as it is v square, there will be a major error in the calculation of kinetic energy, right? So today we'll start with addition and subtraction. The next video will continue with multiplication, division, and power. Okay, so let's start with addition and subtraction. Okay, now let's take, there are two quantities. Quantity A, we are measuring two quantities A and B. Right now, definitely, when there will be some type of error, we will take error in A as delta A and error in B as delta B. So I am writing A is equal to A plus minus delta A and B plus minus delta B. So what are these things? These are the errors in measurement of A and B. Okay, clear? Now, why I'm writing plus minus? Because it can be greater, it can be smaller. Okay, just for example, in the last video we have taken, if the length of this pen is 10 centimeter, right now I said that when I measured it, I am having an error of 0.5 centimeter. So I will write down 10 plus minus 0.5 centimeter, because it can be greater like 10.5 centimeter, it can be smaller like 9.5 centimeter. In both the cases, the error is zero point 0.5. So zero point 0.5 is the maximum error possible in the measurement of this pen, right? So now we will find out the maximum error when there is a formula for addition or subtraction. Now let's say there is quantity z you need to be find out, and its formula is a plus b. Now you had error in a, you had error in b, so you also have error in z. So I can write it down: z plus minus delta z, means z plus minus error. A, what is a? Plus minus delta a plus, what is b? B plus minus delta b. Okay, see why this plus minus? Means the length of the pen, I will write down L equal to 10 plus minus 0.5. Then this is the measured length, this is the true length, and this is the error in that. Okay, so by this way I am writing in this. So now see, a plus b, a plus b plus delta a plus minus, sorry, I will use plus minus sign, delta d. See here also plus minus, I will just Note it down. See, here it's plus minus delta A, here it's plus minus delta B, okay, and here it's plus. Clear? So, see, plus sign here, plus minus here. So now see, compare Z, A plus B, delta Z, delta A plus delta B. So maximum error will be delta A plus delta B. Okay, remember we always have to find out the maximum error. So this is the formula for maximum error. Similarly, for subtraction also it would be same. See here, if z equal to a minus b, then z plus minus delta z. What is a? A plus minus delta a minus b plus minus delta b. Clear? So what will be a minus b? Okay, plus minus. I will write down delta a plus delta b. See here I have already used both the sign plus and minus. Right? So the maximum error will be delta A plus delta B. So in this case also delta Z is equal to delta A plus delta P. Now you might think that as it is minus, why it is not delta A minus delta B? Right? Because we are finding out the maximum error. Okay, we are finding out the maximum possible error. I will show you with an example. Now see, you're measuring one length L1 and one length L2. Clear? Now, in length L1 is L1 plus minus 0.3 and L2 plus minus 0.2. So what is the maximum error? Let's say 5 and 4. Now here it is plus minus, so you don't know whether it is plus 0.3 or minus 0.3. Clear? Let's say L1 was measured 5 plus 0.3 and L2 was measured 4 minus 0.2. So now when we subtract it 5 minus 4, it will be 1. 0.3 minus 0.2, 0.5, right? Clear? Now, if it was plus, then it will be 0.1. But what we are finding? We are finding the maximum error. So, the maximum error cannot be more than 0.5. It can be less than that, but maximum error will be 0.5. So that is the reason whether it is plus or minus, the error will be delta A plus delta B. Clear? Okay. Now let's take two example. One example from the NCERT textbook, example 2.8, and one extra question. Okay. Now see here, the temperature of bodies measured by thermometer are T1 and T2. You have to calculate temperature difference and error. So now let's write it down these two quantity. 20 degrees Celsius plus minus 0.5 degrees Celsius. So this will be T1 and this will be delta T1. Okay. A plus minus delta A. So T1 plus minus delta T1. T2 is 50 degrees Celsius plus minus 0.5 degrees Celsius. So this will be T2, this will be delta T2. Okay. Now you have to calculate the temperature difference. So the formula will be T will be equal to T1 minus T2, or let's take T2 minus T1. So what is T2? 50 degrees Celsius minus 20 degrees Celsius. This will be 30 degrees Celsius. Okay, this is T. Now, what will be the error? What is the formula? Whereas there is addition or subtraction, the error is delta A plus delta B. So here it will be delta T will be delta T2 plus or delta T1 plus delta T2. Whatever the formula, whether it is addition or subtraction, for maximum error you have to add. So this will be zero point 0.5 plus zero point 0.5. So this is equal to 1 degree Celsius. So how can you write it down? T equal to 30 degrees Celsius plus minus error 1 degree Celsius. Clear? This is your answer. Here, see what I did. I had added the error, and for difference, I use this subtraction. Clear? Whether it is the sum of temperature, then it will be plus. So 50 plus 20 is 70, but here it will be 1 only. So 70 plus minus 1 degree Celsius. Clear? Okay. Now, one more extra question based on the combination of error of addition and subtraction. Now, see here two things are given resistors. Now, you might have studied this in standard 10, right? Resistor, series connection of resistor and parallel connection of resistor. So here R1 and R2 are connected in series, and you have to find out A, maximum absolute error, and B, percentage error. Clear? So now R1 50 plus minus 3 ohm. So this is R1, this is delta R1. R2 100 plus minus 5 ohm. So this is R2, this is delta R2. Clear? Whatever the number is after plus minus, that is the error. Now, what is the formula when two resistors are connected in series? What is the formula for equivalent resistance? The formula for equivalent resistance is summation of them. Means if five resistors are connected, then R will be equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4 plus R5. Here two are connected, so R is equal to R1 plus R2. Right? So what will be R? 50 plus 100. This will be equal to 150 ohm. Clear? What will be delta R? What is delta R? Delta R is 3 plus 5. Delta R1 plus delta R2, that is equal to 3 plus 5 equal to 8 ohm. Clear? So now, what will be our total final formula for what is our absolute error? Maximum absolute error here is 8 ohm. What is this? Maximum absolute error, right? Our first answer is solved. Now, percentage error. Okay, so for that, let me write it down. This was about A. Now, B. What is R? Now, can I write down? I have to write down the measurement of equivalent resistance in terms of absolute error. Then this will be 150 plus minus 8 ohm. This is R, this is delta R, right? So what is the formula for percentage error? Relative error into 100. Now what is relative error? Error upon true value. Here this is error and this is true value. Remember, whenever your value is given in this way, if you want to find out the percentage error, take error upon true value, ratio of error to true value, relative error into 100. So percentage error will be equal to delta R by R into 100. What is delta R? 8 upon 150 into 100. So let me calculate it. What's the answer? It's 8 upon 150. That will be equal to 0.5333 multiply by, sorry, I'm doing one. 5.3333. So round figure I will take 5.33 percentage. Okay, so this will be the percentage error. Okay, so now I can write this is our second answer. Sorry, not this one. This is percentage error. So I can express this as R equal to 150 plus minus 0 point, sorry, 5.33 percentage ohm, right? This is expressing the equivalent resistance in terms of absolute error, and this is representing equivalent resistance in terms of percentage error. Clear? So till here is the same as we had done. Now this is find out percentage error. How to find out? Delta R by R relative error into 100. Clear? So this was about combination of error for addition or subtraction. Yeah. So note down all the things that is written on the board. Okay, students. So that's it for today. In our next video, we will study about combination of error in multiplication, division, powers. The formulas having multiplication, division, and powers. Okay. If you like my video, then please hit the like button and subscribe this channel. Thank you.